Happy 2024, everybody. Happy New Year. My name is Michelle. If you don't know me, I did YouTube for several years and then I had to stop because life got in the way. But I am hoping that 2024 can be a little bit better for me this year. So I'm going to open with a new series. It's basically, we're going to go through each day of the year um, on the day, the week, and the month, of course, and just explain what is significant about that day. Like, I'll give you the example in a minute when we start. Um, Again, today, January 1st, is a good day to start, I guess. So let's get going on this. I'll tell you basically what this is going to entail. So today, January 1st, starts off Apple Gifting Day. So basically, it's a tradition, I guess, in a lot of cultures or families that a good gift to give on New Year's or at the stroke of midnight is an apple, because apple does entail rather good health. So that is why January 1st is considered um, Apple Gifting Day. We've got Commitment Day, obviously. If you are committed to a loved one, today is a day to celebrate that you are starting a new year together, or if you are just happening to getting married on January 1st, congratulations. It's a great start to start a new year. It's a beautiful thing. Ellis Island Day, obviously, to celebrate Ellis Island, where a lot of our ancestors came from. Came through to rather from overseas. Euro Day, if you're from Europe and you celebrate Euro Day, happy Euro Day. um, Haitian Independence Day, if you're from Haiti and you're celebrating the Independence Day today, happy Independence Day. Let's see what else. National Bloody Mary Day. I don't know if I can get along with this one. I don't like Bloody Marys, and although I know a lot of people had probably a few this morning, no. National Hangover Day. Oh, that goes without saying. If you had a little bit too much to drink last night, you had a hangover. I got just a little bit of a buzz. After a few, well, I shouldn't say after a few drinks. I had a couple of drinks. But that's also because I also drove 9 hours home yesterday. I was in North Carolina yesterday morning. I got home about 9 o'clock last night, and I think in that whole entire time, the most I had was a bagel. And then once I got home, I had some chicken, and that was it. Like nothing. That was all I had. So I think the little bit of liquor I had got me good. Um, I don't know how many people are gonna celebrate this. National Thank God It's Monday Day. Well, maybe because today everybody is off because it is a federal holiday. But if you did have to work and you do dread Mondays, I am so sorry. That was cute though. New Year's Day, obviously. New Year's Dishonor List Day. That is interesting. So, what may seem like a joke to most is actually celebrated as a New Year's Dishonor List Day at Lake Superior State University in Michigan on January 1st every year. What happens on this day is that a PR team in the LSSU collect nominations of different words or phrases from all around the US and then select the most overused ones. Oh my god. Which are featured on the dishonored list and published on the school's website for removal from the English language. Sorry, words and phrases because of overuse have become catchphrases are voted for removal by panel from the university. Oh, I am so for this. That is funny. I thought this honor list was like, people, you're trying to remove people who are bad. I did not know what that meant. That's funny. Today is also Polar Bear Plunge Day, so if you take part in that tradition every year, whew, I hope you have a lot of hot chocolate waiting for you when you get out. Ring a Bell Day, so if you are one of those people who love to ring the bell at the stroke of midnight, today's your day. The Rose Bowl game today, obviously. The Tournament of Roses parade today, obviously. Sudan, if you're from Sudan and you celebrate Independence Day, happy Independence Day. The Universal Hour of Peace. Obviously, I think that very first hour of the new year, everybody's happy. World Day of Peace. We all wish for peace all over the world today, so we know it's not happening, but we can always hope. And today is Z Day. Now, the letter Z. Here is what it says. Z Day is a mysterious yet intriguing day that occurs every January 1st. Z Day is not Zombies Day. It's a day when the alphabetical order is reversed and those whose names begin with the letter Z come first in all matters of alphabet sequence. If your name is always called out last on the register because it starts with Z, today it's going to be the other way around. Did you know around 300 BC the letter Z was removed from the alphabet because sorry, around 300 BC, the letter Z was removed from the alphabet because it was considered useless. Thankfully, it was returned to the alphabet so that people named Zach didn't have to be renamed Gak or Rack or Zach. I wonder if that only occurs for the first name and the last name because my last name actually begins with a Z. My married last name. So I wonder if that doesn't say. I wonder if that atones to the first or I'm sorry, the first or the last name or both. That's interesting. That'd be fun to find out. Okay, come on. My phone is acting up, so bear with me for a minute. Okay, here we go. We're back on track. Now, celebration weeks. So this week, obviously, is the Celebration of Life Week, your Diet Resolution Week. We know that lasts about 3 days. National Time Consciousness Week. Know your timing. New Year's Resolutions Week. We know we all start with them and we break half of them about 48 hours. Silent Record Week. Oh, okay, that's different. And World Series of Beer Pong Week. If you celebrate beer pong and you play it religiously, it's your week. Congratulations. Now, January is known as the following. The whole month of January. Here we go. Adopt a Rescue Bird Month. Enough said. Apple and Apricot Month. If you love apples, I'm right along there with you. I don't care for apricots that much. Artichoke and Asparagus Month. I know they're both healthy. I don't like the taste of either of them. Be Kind to Food Servers Month. Yas. Okay, so it goes without saying that even 3.5 years later, because you got to consider that the pandemic didn't really take effect until March, April of 2020, that a lot of food servers are still struggling to survive, and a lot of food servers are still struggling to catch up, if you will. So just in general, anyways, you need to be kind to your food server because they're on their feet all day. They're bringing your food, they're bringing your requests. They're trying to be happy. You don't know what's going on in their lives. They may be having a bad day, but they're trying to muster up a smile. They're trying to make you feel at home in whatever establishment you are going to. Okay, if your order is wrong, just please excuse me. I'm sorry, this is wrong. Can we have this fixed, please? If they bring it back, thank you. Don't be assholes because it's not worth it. It doesn't make you a better person, and it probably makes them feel 10 times worse than they probably already feel. Okay, it's that simple. And I'm talking from experience because I was a food server. My mother was a food server for many years. My sister was a food server for many years before she went into the Marines. My husband was a food server before he got into trucking. I mean, it doesn't take a lot just to say please and thank you and know what you want to order. If you need a few minutes, just say, please give me a few minutes. Or, in the meantime, may I have another drink or may I have some water or can we have an appetizer? Just be nice. That's all you got to do. And leave them a nice tip. It doesn't take much. If you have a $10 tip, if you have a $10 check, and we all know that the standard practice is 10 to 20%, leave $3. What's another 10%? Because they're working hard for the money that they're trying to get anyways. And if you're going to be a Scrooge and leave a $1 tip on a $10 bill and they were the nicest people you will probably deal with all day, that just makes you no less. It's like, seriously, be nice to these people. They deserve it. I always try to be nice. I mean, I can honestly say that of all the times I go out, my husband and I go out quite a bit because, we need date night, or we're both so tired, we just don't want to deal with anything at the house. Um, we've actually made friends from some of our servers. Actually, one of our best friends as a couple, he's a server right now, and he's the sweetest guy, and we love the hell out of him. You don't have to be best friends with your server. You don't have to go back and see them again. If you do see them again, at least say hi. But it's a half hour out of your day or their day that they'll never get back. Make the most of it. Be nice. That's all it takes. Speaking of servers, it is California Restaurant Month. So if you live in California, visit your local restaurants. Be nice to them. Bread machine making month. So if you have bread machine, I do. It's not technically mine. It was my grandmother's, but I don't have any use for it, so it'll probably just stay in the closet. But if you love making bread in a bread machine, break them out. It's your month. Celebration of Life month. Celebrate life, whether it's your life, your loved one's life, a loved one who's passed on life. Please celebrate it because you never know. Cervical Health Awareness Month. Ladies, oh my goodness, I cannot stress this enough. Please be checked out. Um, if you haven't gone in months, weeks, years, days, whatever, please go get yourself checked out because I'll tell you, cervical cancer is one of the trickiest cancers to women, and early detection is the best detection. That's all I can tell you. Um, Children impacted by Parents Cancer Month. So, we know cancer is a nasty thing all over the world. Um, but while it attacks the whole family, uh, there's no more innocence impacted than those of the children. So, if you know a child who's being impacted, not only really by their parents, it says by their parents' cancer. So basically, that's yeah, that's a little steep because children are impacted by cancer no matter who it is. If it's a best friend, a sibling, a cousin, themselves, a parent, a grandparent, um, they're going to be impacted. So please look in on the children. Please offer help to the parents. Um, just try to make a child's life a little bit better when they're going through a rough time. And it shouldn't be just the month of January, it should be all year long. Um, Let me see what else. What do we got here? Dry January, that goes without saying. Every January I hear, actually I only found out about this myself a couple years ago, that the whole month of January you shouldn't drink. Well, I already broke that today because I already had 2 drinks. Don't judge me. Be quiet. Um, Family Fit Lifestyle Month. Obviously, you want your family to be healthy. Please get fit. Eh, I'll try. Financial Wellness Month. Please try to make yourself a little bit financially better. Get Organized Month. Yeah, I'm working on that too. That goes without saying. Get organized. January. Is it me, or is that like going against dry January? Or are you supposed to have a dry gin? I haven't figured it out yet. Let me know. International Brain Teaser Month. Oh, if you like teasers, if you like puzzles, if you like word riddles, if you like anything like that, this is your month. International Child Centered Divorce Month. Again, I know putting cancer and divorce in the same category, but it has to do with children. Please look in on the children if you know somebody who's going through, whose parents are going through a divorce, whether it's, friendly or otherwise, because it will still affect the child. International Creativity Month. If you are creative, if you do what I do, if you crochet, if you knit, if you paint, if you sculpt, if you what else is there? If you macrame, if you origami, get creative, do something new. Let's see, what else is there? Manuary. What is Manuary? Manuary, which takes place in January, is the time of year when men grow a beard to spread awareness regarding head and neck cancer. Wait, wasn't that November? Or is November all around health? Because this says regarding head and neck cancer and help in any way they can. Hmm. Okay. So I guess Manuary is just for head and neck cancer. Oh, good, okay. So again, men and women, um, no matter what the health crisis is with you guys, please have yourselves checked out for anything. If something doesn't feel right, go see a doctor right away. Take it from me. Um, if you go back a couple of videos, I know it's from a few years ago, but you will see what I'm talking about. March of Dimes Birth Defects Prevention Month, and also National Birth Defects Prevention Month. It's goes same in the same category pretty much. Um, if you're pregnant, trying to become pregnant, again, if you notice something wrong with your pregnancy, please go get checked out right away. Whether you have to make an appointment with your doctor, your OBGYN, go to an ER, go to a clinic, just please be safe because you want to keep those babies in as long as possible. National Bath Safety Month, basically, please be very careful. Don't fall asleep in the bathtub. Don't have too much to drink in the bathtub, especially if it's a warm bathtub. Please make sure it's not a slip and fall accident, type of incident can happen there. Just please be careful. National Black Diamond Month. I would love to see a black diamond. They apparently are gorgeous. National Blood Donor Month. If you have the ability to donate blood, please do so because apparently we still need it. National Book Blitz Month. Uh, National Braille Literacy Month. Um, Obviously, literacy is very, very important. So, this is the month. National Clean Up Your Computer Month. All you nasties, get all that crap out of your computer. I'm kidding. I have a ton of pictures. I have a ton of old files I have to clean out, and I just been myself just, nah. National Codependency Awareness Month. If you have somebody who's codependent, um, just be aware of it. National Eye Care and National Glaucoma Awareness Month. Please take care of your eyes. If you are spending way too much time on your computer, it is going to affect your sight. If you have a family history of bad eyesight, please go see an eye doctor and take care of those eyes now. National Hobby Month, yes. National Hot Tea Month, National Meat Month, yes. National Mentoring Month. If you are a mentor or somebody who is in need of mentoring, look at school. Because a lot of people will offer mentoring for free or for a small price. If you need mentoring, don't be afraid to ask. And if you're a mentor, please don't be afraid to reach out because somebody probably needs it and is just afraid to ask for it. National Oatmeal Month, National Personal Trainer Awareness Month. Well, National Polka Month, National Pre-Pregnancy Awareness Month. So if you are trying to get pregnant or trying to not get pregnant, know the risks, know what you need to do, and just please, be careful either way. National Skating Month. If you're an ice skater, roller skater, inline skater, just be safe, please. National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month. Please watch out for your kids. Watch out for other kids. If you see something and it's not comfortable and it just looks wrong, please, please, please say something because there's too many kids being abducted. Please watch what your kids are doing online, on their phones, on their computers, on their tablets. It doesn't matter. And please, for the sake of all things, if they're going out, please know where they're going. National Slow Cooking Month. If you have a slow cooker, break it out. National Soup Month. There you go. If you have a slow cooker, make a bunch of soup because I plan on doing that too. National Staying Healthy Month. We're trying. National Sunday Supper Month. I wish I could do that. Oh, I used to love Sunday suppers with my family. National Thank You Month. Thank somebody for the love of God. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. There you go. Thank you. National Train Your Dog Month. If you have a new puppy for Christmas, get on training them right away because trust me, I got two. I can't train for nothing because they're them. Again, National Volunteer Blood Donor Month. There you go. National Wheat Bread Month. If you love wheat bread, hey, this is your month. Poverty Awareness Month, Poverty in America Awareness Month. If you know somebody struggling, help them find resources, help them out, do something nice for them, please. Retail Bakers Month. Go visit your local bakery. Damn it. Rising Star Month. If you are a teacher or somebody in the educational field, or if you are a foster parent or just a parent in general, praise your kids. Rising Star. Let them know they're doing something good because they could probably use the confidence right now. Self Love Month. Love yourselves. Please love yourselves. Stalking Awareness Month. I've had history with this. Please, if somebody is stalking you, get help because sometimes it does not end well. Teen Driving Awareness Month. Oh my god. My nephew just turned 16 in September and he got his license and he's driving and it's making me crazy. Why am I just feel like I'm a little. Okay, we'll figure it out. I can't even think of the word. Thyroid Awareness Month. Please have your thyroid checked because that is usually the start of a lot of health problems. Um, Unchain Your Dog Month. If you have a dog and you use a chain just to be cruel to your dog, it's not nice. Take them off the chain. They don't need to be on a chain. Like my dog, if I didn't have a fence, I'd put her on a chain just to have her go out and use the potty, use the bathroom or something because my dog has a tendency to run away. So yeah, unchain your dog. So if you have a dog that you keep chained up in the yard, if you can't keep him in the house, don't keep your dog. Give him to somebody who can take care of him in a healthy way, please. Your dog should not be on a chain 24 hours a day. And lastly, walk your dog. Obviously, walk your dog. I can't walk my dogs because they both know how to slip their even their harnesses. I can't. They learned how to slip them. So there you go. Keep your dogs healthy. Take them for a walk. It's also good for their nails. Unfortunately, I can't do that because, like I just said, they know how to slip. They definitely know how to slip their collars, and they both learned how to slip their leashes. So this is gonna. I think this is gonna be kind of fun. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. So give me a follow. This is not all I'm gonna be doing on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do some daily vlogs. Here and there, probably about Michael and I go out to dinner. We try a new place. Just maybe some general events. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go along, and then definitely my trips to North Carolina if anything fun happens. When my boys come up in July, if they come up this year, I'm not sure if they really are or not. We haven't discussed it, and we haven't really discussed it yet because it's not that time. Last year, my sister called me in March. Are you taking the boys this year? I wasn't planning on talking about it until May, so I don't know. I guess, but yeah. So, for those of you who've been with me all these years, thank you so much. If you still watch, I would love a lot of new followers. I do plan on being on here quite a bit. Uh, I don't know exactly, aside from this series, I'm trying to start and keep up with. I don't know what else I'll be doing. Again, other than maybe some daily vlogs, traveling, new places to eat in my area. Um, I'm so tired already. Whew. I want to get my journal started. Only problem was I was away, so I didn't get it printed out. I'm gonna do that tonight. So maybe we'll do a daily journaling or a weekly journaling. Maybe we'll see. Um, but yeah, there's a lot to go on. So see where it goes. Okay, guys, happy New Year. Please be safe this year. Please be healthy this year. Please, again, be nice this year. As somebody who's just come off a rough few years, and is trying to um, have a fresh start. We just need people to be nice, and we need to be nice to people. So, yeah, it goes hand in hand. You can't be nice and expect somebody else not to be nice, and vice versa. So, all right. But I love you guys. Happy New Year, and come back tomorrow because January 2nd is a whole new day, and we will definitely be talking about what January 2nd holds for us. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.